All right, I usually don't make videos like this, but YouTube did something tragic to my account, and this is kind of serious, so I want y'all to pay attention. Please stay and watch because this needs to be seen. And yes, I'm using the screenshot because I don't have a camera, and I am not about to do a ton of editing on this video. Y'all know I save that for the big projects. So as y'all know, September 15th, or last Sunday, I posted my new Gogeta video. Originally, it was completely monetized, but out of nowhere, they hit me with ad revenue sharing. I'm like, what is ad revenue sharing? And you might be thinking the same thing too. So ad revenue sharing is when the company that has the copyrighted material, or the original material I should say, they get half of what you're making. So when I seen this, I was like, that's weird. I chopped everything up and I didn't play no music that is copyrighted in here. So what's going on? So I checked the content that was used, and what it was something called Fire in the Booth from Nines. Who? I didn't even know who this group or person was before this copyright hit my account. So I'm like, when did I quote unquote copyright this? So I checked, it said during 137 and 147. I'm like, okay, let me go check 137 or 147 because maybe I'm tweaking. Here is 137. And with that being said, it's finally time for the scrapping to start.
Let's get ready to...
I gotta stop the sound right here. So apparently the let's get ready to rumble part is what's causing them to copyright my content, even though that's not a song. That's just someone saying a phrase. So whatever, let's get on with the video. Nigga, that 10-second segment had no music to be found. So I looked up Nines Fire in the Booth and I played the first video I seen. And this is what this is.
Known for time before all the ice when I was reloading on Nines.
Turn it off.
Obviously, I'm not gonna play too much because I don't want to get copyrighted. But my nigga, a UK rapper ain't shit British in my video. So I'm like, okay, YouTube made a huge mistake. So the very next thing I did, I filed my dispute claim, where I basically messaged not only YouTube, but I messaged the company, which was named Empire apparently, about like, hey, you guys copyrighted my channel, even though it has nothing to do with your content. So then YouTube says the dispute might take up to 30 days. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait. But then like 2 days later, I checked to see that my video gets completely copyrighted. Huh? But then I see from the segment 440 to 449 that I did use a clip of Goku going Super Saiyan 3 and I kept the original sound. So I'll accept that as on my part. So I'm like, okay, I will just shorten that part up and then leave the video as is until the dispute gets accepted or responded to. Well, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let you edit it or change that video at all until the dispute is responded to. Okay. Cool. Once they see my video, they'll clearly accept the dispute, maybe apologize for it, and take this off my channel and I'll be good to go. Would y'all believe these niggas rejected my dispute and still are taking money from my video? Mind you, my video says on the far right here, it is demonetized. I'm ineligible to make any money. So there should not be any ads. If you click on my video, ads will still pop up. So now not only did they look at my video, but they saw that there was no music in part of that, and they said, fuck it, the dispute is out there, so we're just gonna steal this man's money. And mind you, I don't get a lot of views, so I'm not gonna be making a lot in general, but every penny helps. And when you have a 16-minute video with 6,000 views, that's kind of like decent. It's small, but it's decent. But I'm just appalled that they did this to my channel and they're straight up lying to YouTube and pretty much stealing from me. Like, can someone please explain to me how I stole their music when nothing's being played? Or is y'all music so ass to where my silence replicates it? Like, what does that mean? So instead of me trying to go back and forth with this company, I'm just going to do something simple. I'm just going to take off the monetization for this video so nobody gets paid. I'm losing, no bitch, we losing. Because I'm not gonna let this company steal from me. And if I'm not making anything from this, why should I have ads on it? You know, I'm gonna just let people watch it for free. And honestly, if I can gain more traction for that, please hit that subscribe button, then that's all I want. I definitely want fan base before I want money, because money will eventually come with the fan base. I do YouTube at the end of the day because I love to make videos and I love to talk. I just don't like it when I get stuff filed against my content that is just simply not true. And this isn't the first time that it's happened. That's why I'm addressing this. And I know since I'm kind of a small YouTuber, or smaller YouTuber, I want to try and find a way to nip this in the bud before I blow up one day and then it becomes a whole big thing. Because if YouTube becomes my full-time job, which hopefully it does, and they try and hit me with this and they are literally going to steal my paychecks that's going to allow me to live and pay for my bills, that's going to be unacceptable. So YouTube, step your game up, please. Empire, Nines, Fire in the Booth, whoever put this stupid ad revenue on here and then rejected my dispute, I hope you pre-order Sparking Zero and then your PlayStation 5 explode on release date. But on a side note, I do have a big collab coming. It's going to be dropping next week. I can't drop this week because my job is going to be having me work pretty much every single day this weekend. Well, from the 19th to the 22nd, I'm going to be working closing shifts. So yeah, I'm just not going to have time to knock it out this week. And it is a collab video. So definitely stay tuned because you don't know what big YouTuber you might see in it. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to address. I didn't script this. This is going straight off my dome. So I apologize if I stutter a lot. I love y'all and I hope y'all have a great day. Also, by the time you guys are seeing this, it's probably the 21st. And I was not able to turn off monetization on the video. So,
I lost.